Hey, what's going on guys, it's me Reload here today bringing you another new video, and in today's video is a how to make an animated little thing for your stream. If you don't want to use it in your stream, you can put it in your video somewhere. It's actually very simple. I think it looks really good. So what you want to do is go to Panzoid right here. I'll have a link for it in the description below. They don't just have like stuff for streams. They have intros, they have outros, they have a whole cool bunch of stuff. So you go at the bottom of the page, more creations right here, so you can find this little search thing right here. So what you want to search up is say, yeah, like you can see my past ones. I did a Twitter right here. You want to get one that's a green screen. So the first one is a Twitter. It's called Twitter thing. You want to get one that's a green screen, so it has this green background. This is what it is. Loads you in like this. There's this white line right here. You want to left click and you can rotate yourself like right to it. We're pretty close, so when you press play, you can see it in the bottom left corner. And it has a sound too, which is actually really cool. But in the stream, just playing that over and over would seem really annoying. So I have my sound muted for Instagram and Twitter. So after you get this, after you play it and you like it, I don't know how many other ones there are, but you go to here, objects. At the bottom it says text. You want to find, or this one says text. It should say text, and then in here, say I leave my @ in there. You don't have to if you don't want to. Is that how you spell his name? Press enter after you do it so it actually works. So as you can tell right here, it's a little bit too big, and if you want to move like this, not like this, if you want to just move like this, you hold right click down. But as you can tell right here, the frick Helios is too big and too far to the left. I clicked on Twitter logo and it brings up the Twitter logo. If I click on this, it doesn't work. You have to do it in here. It does make it a lot easier because you could misclick on here and accidentally drag something, and I don't think there's like a back button. So go down here to text. And it was over here. You just move it over here. This yellow or red. How did I get that mixed up with yellow? Let's look at it now. See, yeah, it looks really good. So it goes down. It's like a 3-second animation. It's really cool. I think it looks really good. Then after that, so say you have this all done how you like it. You want to go to down here. It's like this little download logo. It says download if you hover over it. You want to choose mode. I choose extreme quality, and I choose WebM. So I start the video render and I open up a new tab and I just look up WebM to MP4. There's a website called Cloud Convert. It's my favorite website to use for this. It's really good. I'll probably have a link of this too. Obviously, this is a higher quality one. I think it's 60 FPS. I'm not entirely sure though. Alright, so when it's done rendering, it says download your video. Click download your video. We'll start downloading it down here. There it is. Right now, without being in, I use Sony Vegas. You can look this up, like we can open, and it will go in the video player and it will play. But when you're in Sony Vegas, it doesn't recognize it as it's not compatible with WebM files. So that's why you go to WebM to MP4. So you go select file, then you go up here to downloads, video 2, it's right here. You put it in here, it's a WebM, and it automatically does MP4 when you look up WebM to MP4. But if you probably want to go to here, I'm not entirely sure. There's usually something I change in here. Lower numbers right here, this constant quality. I put mine 18. I put my FPS to 60 right here, and then it should say okay. And then after you do that, or do whatever you want to it, you press convert and it will start converting. Oh. It automatically opened mine. It automatically opened mine, so I'm just gonna press download, and it starts downloading. And it says the video 2 MP4. That's what you want. You probably would want something else because if it's just Twitter popping up over and over again, it's gonna get annoying. Look up Instagram. Ah, here we go. So it says, your creation titles are cool, right? I don't know what that means, but this one's good. If I remember right, the Instagram logo is a little too big, so I'm gonna play it. It should, yeah, you can see the little thing in the corner. It's just a little too big. What you wanna do is you go around here. You wanna see where it is. So you go to objects, and you just try to, oh, it's right there. So you just go right click down here. Okay, I just ruined it. I'm just gonna restart it. So you have the Instagram one here, too big. You can see the corner of it right there. What you want to do, go here, go to objects, and right here, it's very simple. You see it, you want to drag it up a little bit and drag it over just a tiny bit, and you should be good. So you want to be able to see it. You go to the background, and then you just play it again. And then you just come down here, change your thing to north, and let's look at it again. Now again, you just want to download it again, go to extreme quality and go to WebM and you just let it render out again. So again, just go to download your video and it'll start downloading. Once it's done downloading, you just go here, select file, same video 3. That's what mine's called. It might be called something different on yours. Mine is automatically going to convert MP4. If it's not here, you can later search MP4 and it's right there. Very simple. And you press convert. Once this pops up, just press download. It should start downloading the MP4 file. Once it's downloaded, you can just minimize this so it's easier. Hello. You see me? So once you're here, you want to open. I have Sony Vegas Pro 17. I got it for the original price. Okay, so you open your Sony Vegas. You have nothing here. What you want to do, file, open, and you want to go to downloads or wherever those videos are. I suggest putting them on your desktop because it'll be very easy to find, or downloads is pretty easy too. You can, one way, I don't know why I just feel like doing this, you can press control and select both of these and it will automatically put them in here like that. Now what I do is I do switches and I delete resample or disable resample. It just makes it look better. All right, so you have both of these here. You have the Twitter and the Instagram one, both of them right here. What you want to do, I would suggest just taking these down. They're going to be really annoying just to hear them loop over and over again. You have it here. You want to do, I go right here and I go this, I just disable resample just to make sure. Then right here, 60 FPS for this frame rate, apply, okay. Then file, render as. There should be something, you can just go here, like I'll take off my filter off, and it should be MP4. Yeah, just go MP4. And it should be in here, internet, this, mine, I have a 1080, so I can render it with my GPU VRAM, which is actually really cool. I really like that a lot, but it doesn't have the right bit rate. So if you have this, go to customize template, frame rate 60. In this, I put it at 135 million, both of these at 135 million, NVIDIA coder, high quality, and then I do constant bit rate. So I press OK. I'll title this like wah wah wee wah. Press render and it starts rendering. Alright, now that's done rendering, you can save it if you want. I'm not going to, so I'm just gonna close out of here. Open OBS, which is already open my other monitor. It's right here. So you go here and you go to media source and do SC social medias, browse. You go to where your thing is saved. Right here, wah wah wee wah. You want to loop it and you press OK. So it covers your whole screen. You want it on top of like your desktop or whatever. So you go here, filters, and right here you go Chroma Key. You press OK, and it says green. So there's a black screen right here. You want to close it. Now it's a black screen. You can't see my face right now. What I do is I right click it, press properties, and then just press OK again. And it starts working. I don't know why it does that. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but it works for me. Hopefully it works for you. And yeah, that's the video. Oh, it's gone. It just went black for a second. What I pressed, I went to properties. It said restart playback when source becomes active. I just unclicked that and it started working for me. It starts working now. So yeah, that's the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would surely be appreciated. Thank you for all the support on the channel recently. Use code reloadable on all Rogue Energy products. I know I've never said that before. I never even promoted it or never even told anybody I had it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, just give it a like. Give me some feedback on what I'm working on. And yeah, it's been Reload. Later.